Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess to do your weekly reading, and this will be for the sign of Taurus. Taurus, thank you for subscribing to my channel. This reading will go from the 30th of June through to the 6th of July. Or thereabouts anyway. So somebody said to me the other day, they don't always fall in the time that we say. There is no spirit time. It just falls when it does. But it's sort of next on your path, I guess, for most of you or many of you. Very nice. Got the Strength card coming out for you there, Taurus. So something you've had to build up for. Okay, we're using the Everyday Witch Tarot. And your card that comes out here is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords talks of moving away from a situation that no longer serves you. In the traditional tarot, of course, this person's in a boat and has other people with them. So it sort of suggests that you're moving on with others here. So it could be that you're moving away from a family situation, but there are other people who are on side with you. But if we look at these people as being part of your life's lessons and the swords being your thoughts and ideas, it sort of implies that you're not traveling alone by moving away from something. You've learned a lot from this situation. I think you're taking your inner child with you on your journey. The card of the Lovers is coming out next here. So either you're moving away from a love situation or you're moving towards a love situation. But whatever it is, there's a choice here of which way to go. You've been through some sort of transformation here with the Death card, but you could have also been dealing with a Scorpio. And then we have the Queen of Pentacles. So for me, this is having a realization, moving away from something towards somebody that you believe will bring you great happiness here. Could be an earth sign you're moving towards, but also it makes me feel that this is about you learning about self-love, about making the choice to love yourself by moving away from things that no longer serve you here. There's been a big transformation in the middle of all this, Taurus, so I don't know what you've been doing, but you've certainly been having a very big wake-up call here. Okay, Two of Pentacles coming up first. Now, the Two of Pentacles talks of balance. You can see the number 8 there, so it's infinity. It's about you balancing things, not only for your future, but for your life. And it's an endless balancing here. But what it does imply is that you're starting to understand the balance of your head over heart or your heart over head. Your logic over your spirituality over logic. So you're learning to balance all of those things in your life. Now, this talks of making a decision based in that. Behind you in this card, the water is extremely calm. So you're focused on the job. You're focused on whatever this is, and nothing else matters here. Your emotion isn't a part of this. We do have the Nine of Swords coming through. The Nine of Swords talks of sleepless nights, of worry, of thoughts going through your head, trying to sort through things. So you've got a decision to make here that's creating this energy of indecision. Holy dooly, Eight of Swords. So you've created a prison for yourself within this thinking. What is going on? This is intense. There's some sort of decision you need to make here, and whatever it is, it's huge. It's huge. And you really don't know how to do it, or you know how to do it, and you're just refusing to see the answer here. Okay, Eight of Wands. But what I want to say to you, you are about to send a message to someone or receive a message that may make this clear. Wow, you want to move forward on something here, and you're either frightened, scared, or held back by your feelings. You're dealing with someone here who could quite possibly be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or that is what's in their chart. This person could have cut you out. They could have taken you out of their life for whatever reason. They are very, very good with their tongue, so they get the words right here, but they won't put up with any sort of rubbish here at all. This person is absolutely 100% living in their truth here. Okay, the Empress is coming in next. The Empress talks about someone that, well, she represents Mother Earth or Mother Gaia, or you know, the absolute feminine here. she's ready to birth something new. So you're ready to bring something forth here, Taurus, but you're not sure how to approach this person. There's some sort of either fear here or worry here on how to approach this person about something. You see them as something beautiful. You see them as something worth pursuing or worth moving towards. Maybe they're not in your life here and you've crave them, miss them, whatever, but you're moving towards this person to offer them some sort of resolution here, but it's taken a lot of tossing up to understand how to do that. Yeah, there's a cycle that needs finishing out here. There's a cycle that needs finishing out. Let's have some more cards. Okay, so we have the Eight of Pentacles. So something has happened here. You've been working on something here. You're ready to come forward and speak a truth. You're ready to deliver some sort of Six of Cups. Somebody from your past here. Somebody from your childhood. Somebody who is very, very important in your life, and something's happened here that you have to disclose something to them. Okie dokie. Let's have another look. So we have you here moving away from something. You could be moving away from another person here, but you've been through a transformation and you're working your way back either to yourself or another earth sign here for a complete go at happiness here. You've either had an awakening or you've been stirred by the universe to move back towards something that you've left behind. The Six of Cups can talk about childhood, but it can also talk about someone from your past who you've either let contact go or you've walked away from here. But the world or the universe has given you, Spirit has come in with something here to help you close out some sort of cycle here, because you're closing out either a way of thinking about things, negativity, having a greater understanding, but you're pulling all this together here because I think you've either handled this situation before with your heart or your head, and now you're understanding the balance of heart and head together, because you're moving back towards someone here to either make an apology or to speak a truth. This is someone you've had a close tie with in the past. Someone who you may now see as your person, if this is romantic. Could be a mother figure here, but closing out something in order to start again. This person is ready here. She's ready to receive, but she's also ready to speak her mind or cut you out if it isn't what she wants to hear. And I think that's what's making you a little bit reluctant to move forward here, because I think you know this. I think you know that this person is not going to stand back and deal with something that isn't right and correct. So I think you're making sure here that you have, absolute clarity over this situation before you move forward. But you're coming in very quickly here after thinking about this for quite a long time. You've done a lot of tossing up in your head. You've really thought it through. And there's passionate messages going out to this person here. But there's some sort of apology or truth that needs to be told. And you are very worried about moving forward with it, because I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, you've either felt like you've made the wrong decision here, or you've seen things clearly now that perhaps you didn't see before. Okay, so the card of the Wild Woman's come out, so it's probably very relevant for the reading. I think the person you're approaching looks like they're ready for your return, let's say. Wild Woman. When the Wild Woman comes to dance in your reading, you're invited to shine brightly and to know that your true self is being called out to engage the world. This is a symbol that your long-held dream is beginning to take root and wants to be expressed. Your authentic self doesn't fit in a box. It needs the freedom to shine. It's time to have courage and step into the light. The Wild Woman says, shine brightly, dance with abandon, be yourself, and let the Great Spirit decide what's happened. You'll be happy you did. This is you, Taurus, doing this. This is you making a decision to move on something that you are invested in here. Something that you've left behind or made a decision on that wasn't the right thing to do, but you felt was right at the time. you've had an awakening here. Good luck with that.